Hey, we got a great Ask a Ninja from Linda in Fredericksburg, Virginia. And I'm gonna go ahead and read this to you because it's a little bit lengthy. But another Virginia company encapsulated over top of my polybutylene water supply. The company says it's normal practice to encapsulate on top of a water line. If you had a leak, it would be under the encapsulation and cause less damage. Is this normal industry practice to encapsulate over water lines? They did not cover the sewage line with the encapsulation. I feel like they are not being honest. Stay tuned. If you're new to Crawl Space Ninja, we hope you'll subscribe to our channel and ring that notifications bell, and also make sure you follow us on Facebook to stay up to date with all the latest news. Okay, Linda, that's a great question. We see companies around here that will actually put the plastic. Now, of course, if the water lines and the sewage lines are up off the ground, then it becomes a non-issue. Then the plastic would go under those. But whenever you have a water line or a sewer line that's really close to the dirt, it's kind of a tricky way to answer the question. In other words, we'll have a water line that will come across the ground, and then as the dirt slopes, it'll bury itself into the dirt and then go outside the crawl space. Now, we always, if we can, put the plastic under all water lines. We don't want any plastic covering anything, whether it's electrical, whether it's a water line, HVAC, whatever, because if you don't see it, you don't know what's underneath there. You could potentially put your knee on it and crush it or something like that. But in a situation where if the water line is touching the ground and we can't get the plastic underneath it without breaking the water line, then we would cover that water line in that situation, because you should be able to see that hump in the plastic and make note that that's a water line. Okay, so to answer your question, if there's ground clearance under whatever the material is, whether it's HVAC, plumbing, electrical, I want all of that on top of the plastic, just so I, as a homeowner or a contractor, know what I'm getting into. Imagine your plumber, your HVAC person going in there, and they've covered up some water line, and they use PVC or something like that. It's pretty easy for them to crush that. The statement about, if there's a water leak, it won't damage the crawl space. Well, I mean, we're just talking about water on top of plastic. So if you got a dehumidifier in there, if it's a small water leak, your dehumidifier should be able to control humidity. But really, what's going to get damaged, even if there is standing water on the plastic, is you just got to dry the plastic after you fix the water leak. But if it's under the plastic and you have a water leak, how do you even know? How do you even know if there's a water leak if you on purpose put the vapor barrier over the plumbing? So I would ask them to slide the plastic under the plumbing if there's ground clearance for them to do that. So I hope that helps you out, Linda in Virginia. And that was a great Ask a Ninja. We really appreciate all of you submitting those Ask a Ninjas. And if you have a question for us, make sure that you fill out the Ask a Ninja form down below. My name is Michael Church from Crawl Space Ninja. Hope you make it a happy and blessed day, and we'll see you later.